Hello. As you can see, I am not dead. On today's episode of What Grinds My Gears, you want to know what really grinds my gears? Is how YouTube treats people, especially with the small amount of subscribers that didn't give them enough bucks, who didn't have time to milk their, you know, others. So you can see that YouTube really just doesn't care about small creators, which is obviously it's like a giant looking at an ant. They can't, and they just step on it every day. Yes, your boy has returned for once a week. You might be wondering where I am and where I've been. Did I just got kidnapped or something? Did I was drafted for the military and I gotta go send up doing this Black Ops mission or somewhere in Kurdistan? No, I got two reasons why I got out for doing a lot of stuff. The first and biggest major reason is your boy got strike. Last week, I think somewhere around, I don't know, like around 5 ish, 6 a.m., p.m., whatever. I couldn't even remember right now. Is the time where no man have should ever see. I was streaming at a live episode of the TLC Learning Channel here. And unfortunately, I did not realize that you can't do that because it was recognized as third party content. And I realized that, and then I tried to turn it off, but then I realized it was just only for one episode, and I did know that my volume was off. So, what would any rational YouTube AI security would do when you see a small YouTuber not, accidentally making a mistake? They go OSHA's 11 and do send them the watchdogs to hack my computer. Well, not hack my computer. They turn off my stream and they're not allowing me to do any content. And then they give me the crown jewel or a thorn of crowns on top of my head that I am now strike for 1 week. I'm not allowed to do any of the things that am I supposed to do on YouTube. Live streams, posts, shorts, videos, what I really wanted to do. And that makes me sad a bit. And I wasn't whimpering down like a baby, but I was literally like confused as hell and why would this happen to me? And I'm not gonna show you the strike thing or you just have to wonder why I was out from like 1 week ago. It's basically just me, waiting for waiting for my jail time to come out there. I spent 1 week in the Gotham Asylum, so I'll be able to scorch around on around my platform once again. The second reason is your boy has a I know I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna offend a few people, but it's the J word. JONB. Yep, I am an employed person now. Woohoo! Congratulations! Let's blow the whistle. Yep, give it up for your boy. I'm contributing to society now. So I probably won't know any trends going on because I'm employed now. Yeah, so basically I work and it kind of took a few hours of my time because I also have something else to do with my in my hours. So uploading videos and going live stream now would be a little bit hard. And sometimes I come home tired because I have a lot of activities to do and sometimes it was just overwhelming. My brain just got literally foggy and sometimes when I get really foggy my phone just disappears out of my hand. So while did I had a job, I did, you know, used it to cope with the realization that I might never be uploading videos again, only because of that one strike. And even though there's three strikes that YouTube gave me, well, this is the one now. This is the first nail in the coffin. It does make me a little scared to my britches there. Like, now what am I supposed to do? Do they not know what I should be doing? Should I be told about this? But the job is pretty good and does help me, and I really like the place. And it is a bit tiring, but hey, there's no such thing as a job that's not tiring. Like, if there's a job that's not using your physical body, it will use your noggins. So yeah, or maybe like any other attribute you have. But right now, I wanted to yamble damble about the YouTube algorithm of myself and my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'll first take the blame on this one, okay? Since YouTube literally says that Yeah, I have a third party thing, or I stream a video of TLC Learning Channel, and I want to make a video about that. Unfortunately, I had to delete it since I realized that you can't upload a video. So if I can't make an episode or start live streaming about TLC, why does the other YouTubers and all the big YouTubers, all the big streamers can do it? Not just in any other streaming platforms, but on YouTube, they will basically do that. They will stream live streams, well, not live streams, like episodes on like TV shows, and maybe like whole episodes in this, and maybe like they put an episode. PewDiePie made entire episodes on TLC there, and I get that he's a big YouTuber and I'm a small YouTuber. I'm nothing to compare to him. I'm a dust in his universe. There's always been a problem with the YouTube algorithm, and I know that maybe YouTube is using AI and is using its training things, or its its policy things, or its policy supreme guards, or basically AI, and it usually doesn't work. And sometimes it doesn't tells you what's wrong, and sometimes tells you what is wrong. It's like the McDonald's ice cream machines. We're gonna have to find a specific person for that. But in the meantime, it's broken. You gotta do what you have. Just go buy ice cream at Walmart. So I did try my best. I did try to appeal, and unfortunately, they did not approve, and I was got to be a week. And now that it's here, I wanted to. I don't know if I apologize this, because YouTube will definitely read this video and it will analyze this video before I even upload it. So no, I will not going. I'm not. Going all out worshiping YouTube right now. I usually, when in my videos, I would literally say, "Oh, please, I'm sorry, YouTube algorithm gods, and I'm so sorry for this. Please don't ban me. I'm swearing to this like that." And I do everything. I gobble a YouTube screener. Well, not anymore. I'm done kneeling down and opening my mouth for them and closing my eyes. For now, I'm taking a stand. This time, I'm standing up, still opening my mouth and closing my eyes. There will be times that I won't be doing that, because literally, if any other small YouTubers does the same mistakes, they don't realize that they're a small creator who just landed in the YouTube platform, literally first man land on the moon, and did not realize the gravity and the vacuum of space, aka the strike system, and what can be and cannot be allowed. Swears that are unsuddenly happening. I swear a bunch of times in my videos, and now, because I stream a live thing, I understand that what I did wrong there. But why didn't you give a warning for me for all the swears I've done on a few episodes before? And then they're gonna analyze that. Oh, right, you know what? You're right. Let's do that again. Let's erase all the stuff that you just swear, and let's give you a bunch of strikes, and then immediately tells I'm out of the YouTube platform. So right now, if I would say, if I'm ever able back to this stream again, I would like to thank you for YouTube for opening the shackles to from my hands and let me frolic again. This time I gotta be more careful where I step before I actually got hit by lava, or should I say, step on lava? You know what I mean. So for now on, I think the stream will just definitely be video games, and if there are swears, or something accidental happen, I'm sure the YouTube platform, the YouTube algorithm gods, the YouTube kappa system or something would understand that sometimes some people make mistakes, especially when people are doing it, you know, because they were beginners. They didn't know a bunch of stuff. It's better to educate them and tell them what's up, what you can't do and can do, instead of striking people. It's better to give them awareness instead of, telling them, "Oh, you can't do this. We forgot to tell you, but we don't care. So it's your problem now." And you might be telling that I'm, bitching about, how I'm. All right, you're gone too far. This is your fault, and you're gonna have to take it back. Yeah, I do. I did take responsibility. I do take full responsibility, and I didn't know that. However, you could have just told me and educate me of why I shouldn't show that, anyways. And also, I did swear, and I'm pretty sure that one swear is going to get me in trouble for that, for this entire video. They're gonna give me a warning and stuff. I'm pretty sure, but if not, that would be a really great miracle if it is. But here's the thing: why target all small people? Why target the people in the below? While people like a bunch of streamers or a bunch of YouTubers, Jack Dorothy, or like I don't know, Sneeko, literally making content that's probably for adults and it's probably like problematic and showing up, and all the people here are probably showing up. Why are they allowed to do it except us? Why are they getting the green light? Why are they getting all the gold stars while we don't? So I thought the YouTube platform was supposed to treat people equally. You did this wrong, you get a warning, okay? But you're giving the people who has more subscribers to you, who gives you the most money, who milks you the most, coins, gets to go free wandering around while we stay in the gulag. And it's not a huge problem. This isn't something new. This isn't like a new invention like the Earth, like humans made before. This isn't like Leonardo da Vinci's new flying machine. This is old. This is like old info. This is old problems, like the first invention of the wheel. Everybody has these problems before. Some people have problems before until they make a second channel. Some have these problems until they're really scared just to upload because they might say something wrong and one word and then boom, you're immediately out of the platform. So complaining about this would probably wouldn't change anything. Neither Susan Wojcicki or the new CEO of YouTube. We could protest in front of the YouTube thing, YouTube HQ, but we can't storm it or anything. It won't change. We don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. So my only option is to do that is to be safe at streaming. So I'm basically going either to stream video games, but if there's someone wants me to talk about a controversy or anything, I may have to check out, or someone has to inform me in the stream that you can't show this on YouTube because you get copyright strike because it's and then this and that whatever. But just like the Phoenix, I come out from the ashes, and I found a solution, a plot point. You may not know this, but in this week, you don't know, but if anyone who subscribed to me, I've been streaming on Twitch. Yes, go follow my stream, and I don't know where it is. I'll probably edit my Twitch stream, or you can click not the notification bar, but click the tab where all my hashtags are and go below. You can follow there on my Twitch. That's where I stream right there. And I think I had to rewrite that because I did make some things wrong there because I must have wrote something wrong and that's why not a lot of people can follow my Twitch, but I will rewrite that as soon as I can upload this video. So when all things comes down, like I literally got strike. I mean, get out of the YouTube platform. They banished me into the shadow realm. I may have my own Hail Mary card, my own trip card, Twitch, and then your boy's gonna have to be a Twitch streamer now. So yeah, I guess that's it. But once again, I really want to know why is the small creators who made a mistake, who literally just in the platform immediately got caught for doing the wrong things and get severe punishments and go immediately to you know to the train station that leads to the terrible place, instead of the big YouTubers who had a lot of things they should not be uploading, like even singers and streamers and all, and artists gets put nudity around their music videos. Why do they get all the passes and why we don't? It kind of feels like a dystopia right now in the YouTube, but it isn't something new. And like I said, there's nothing new about this has been going on since like the age of the dinosaurs. So yeah, I might be back and I might be get kicked out again because, well, who knows what they're gonna find for problems with me. I don't know why. I don't know why the channels this my channel matters to them so much. They had to strike to me again. I mean, the hub. You heard of the hub, right? Don't be embarrassed. The hub has a YouTube channel, and you know that they obviously wouldn't have loopholes to promote their stuff, their app. And I know they have a YouTube channel, and it's not obviously it's not actual what content. It's actually just about advertisement and stuff. It's funny animations or something. Probably it's like an ad for like an app. So because it's just because of that they get away with it. That's the literal hub, dude. So yeah, that's all I had to say. There's nothing more much to say. If this video gets banned and they realize that I'm speaking out of line and tell me to shut my mouth and stop telling to reveal the truth, and I guess the my era of YouTube is over. I'm fine with that, and I have this much subscribers, and I had fun making a YouTube channel. This isn't like final message in case I got permanently banned from YouTube, but Anyways, yeah, that's all. Band and job. So see ya.